all these guys are ganging up against my
Question number 2. Question number 2.
Hannah says to defend.
No, acne talk.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Chef Regan, or his aestheticness on a budget if you'd rather. Today I have a candid convos with me, myself and I'm going to debunk, I'm going to stress majorly. I am going to focus on skincare. So I want to take you guys through my skincare journey, how it all began, and how I got to where I am at, and yeah, let's get right into it. When did you start fighting acne? When did I start fighting acne? Well, I was attacked by acne when I was in attacked quite literally by the other C jokes. I got I contracted acne. I was infected with acne when I was in class 7, just transitioning to class 8. I think that was the peak of puberty. I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that is the peak of adolescence. And is it really the peak, or it's just the onset? It's the onset of puberty. So that is when I contracted, as he says. That is when I was attacked by acne, and it got comfortable and they moved onto my face. So yeah, here we are now.
How have you been managing it?
How have I been managing acne? Well, back then I was just living life. I was living my best life. Yeah, I was out here living life large, eating all I would get my hands on, and yeah, I never really took it. It never really bothered me. So I lived my best life up until I got done with high school. I was like, these things need to go. Even when I was in high school, I tried out a few things. There's some products I did try out while in high school, but immediately I got done with high school is when I intentionally wanted the acne to go away. Yeah. Oh, so how have I been managing it? That was the question, right? I have tried quite a number of products up till now. But then, what really worked for me, I'd say, is facials. Like I developed a routine late last year. I started doing facials after each month, and when my face got a lot better, I moved to doing facials after every 2 months. So that is where we are now. And I'm still doing facials actually, but I'd say that is what really changed the game for me when it comes to managing acne. Yeah, facials.
When did you start on skincare?
When did I start on skincare? Last year, as I've said. I started doing facials last year and applying moisturizer, then saved up for skincare products, and now I have a skincare routine. Look at God, I say, look at God right now.
Has your acne developed esteem issues?
Well, somewhat, but not really. It did really mess. Not necessarily. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that it didn't really. It's not worth noting. That is what I'd say. It's not worth noting. I have been confident, but shy and timid, but not because of acne. Not because of acne. It kind of did, but not on a level that it's worth noting. So yeah, not really.
Ever since you started on your skincare, what are the challenges?
The challenges I face. This thing is hella expensive. You can imagine setting aside money for facials after every 2 months. Other than that, I'm now on to having a whole full-on skincare routine that needs skincare products, which are hella expensive. So number 1 challenge is these things are hella expensive. Number 2, I have been acne shamed by so many people who don't really know how hard the words hit. But you know me, I am easy. I don't really take things at heart. So yeah, but they still kind of mess up with your mind. So number 1 is expensive. Number 2 is I've been acne shamed. If you don't have anything good to say, please keep your words to yourself. It's not something I said that now I want to have acne, or it's something I'm proud of. It doesn't really bother me, but it's not something I'm proud of. So if you have nothing good to say about me acne, then keep your words to yourself. Thank you. Unapologetically, by the way. The third problem I'd say, other than it being expensive and being acne shamed, what is any other problem I've faced? Is there any problem you faced? You as the ama utaki kuexposiwa? Well, other than being acne shamed, having a skincare routine is somewhat tedious because when you wake up, you have to brush, then you do your skincare routine, then you shower. In the evening, it's the same thing. So it kind of gets tedious. But yeah, those are the kind of problems I want in my life. You know, I've not done my skincare routine. Oh my god, I'm so tired of doing my skincare routine. Like I have a skincare routine. So yeah, it's not something I am like, it's tedious, yes, but it's something I'm proud of. So yeah. Yeah, other than that, I feel like information about skincare and self-care is very scarce, and yeah, it's not easily accessible. Like for you to get information on skincare, I feel like it's very hard, and it's actually very scarce. One, it's not readily available, and other than that, there's very little information out there. Making sense? Well, it makes sense to me. Yeah, I think those are the problems of this. Oh, and people recommending products that worked on them or they think would work on your face. I think those are the challenges of this. Yeah.
Last question. Have you ever seen a dermatologist?
I have seen a dermatologist, yeah.
How was your experience?
The first one was life-threatening because he was just not it. Generally, he was just not it. He didn't really pay attention. He handled me like a patient, I'd say. Like nilingia, nikakaa chini. The consultation was like nika biashara, you know, a business transaction, like straight to the point. It didn't really make me comfortable because this is me breaking down my walls to you. I want to feel comfortable. So yeah, I didn't feel that. The first one was life-threatening. The second one was seamless. So yeah, I've had both shares when it comes to seeing a dermatologist.
Do you think, what's your conclusion? Do you think it works?
Skincare.
Seeing a dermatologist?
Seeing a dermatologist. I think it does. Well, we'll have to wait and see. If it works on me, then it does work. But I know of people who it has worked for them. So I'm hoping and praying it works for me as well. And other than that, would I recommend it? I would if you have that money. Save up for it because it's not going to be cheap. Not going to be cheap. Not at all. So I would recommend it, but do your due diligence, like do your research. Know who this dermatologist is, yeah? Is he or she? Yeni mse legit. Yeni dermatologist ya ukweli ama dermatologist ya kujibandikia. Yeah, just do your due diligence and then go and pray and save up. Yeah, any other questions? If you have any other questions for me about my skincare journey, please let me know in the comment section and I'll be sure to work on them. This is it for my very short candid convos about my skincare routine, and I'll be sure to see you on the next one. Adios.